I stumbled upon an insane passive moneymaker this week. It'll probably die immediately after I release this video, but the basic principles I'll go over should still work for you. At level 60 Invention, you gain access to machines in the Invention Guild. They're useful for Iron Man players to create skilling items from raw ingredients, or mains to make some cash on the side. Most machines make somewhere between 1 and 5 million GP a week, which isn't a ton, but it can help you sustain a bond. However, the method I've just uncovered allows you to make more than a bond every single week. On Monday, Jagex changed Proteum planks so they no longer work to create items. They just give XP at really slow rates. A side effect of this is that regular planks are now critical to get any sort of decent XP rate in construction. Combined with Double XP Week coming out in a few days, planks are in high demand. There's an invention machine called a high-capacity plank maker that takes logs and turns them into planks for about 420 GP worth of divine charge. I pulled up the Wikipedia calculator for the machine. You'll notice that magic and U planks are currently sitting around 6 or 7 million GP per week. That's pretty good, but I did more investigating and people have already caught on to this, so the plank prices are actually dropping while the log prices are going up, and actual profit is a lot lower and more in line with the other machines. Now, here's one of my pro gamer tips. The Wikipedia is a great place to start looking into methods, finding money makers, whatever, but if you just watch my Mimic guide, you'll see that the actual values it shows are often wildly off. What I like to do is use it for general ideas and then do my own research, and that's exactly what I did for planks. I went to the GE and purchased some Elder logs. They're about 7.5k. Then I bought an Elder plank. It cost me about 13k and it sold for 11 to 12k. So that's like a big profit margin making a plank. And if we go back to the Wikipedia guide, it lists Elder planks as a loss. That's because the GE prices aren't up to date and people just blindly look at the calculator and take it for fact, causing them to miss huge opportunities like this. This is really just one example. The other day, I was buying Royal Dragonhide for 400 to 800 GP each on the GE and turning it into leather for almost 2k profit each. The calculator again listed it as a loss, but by doing my own quick check, I found an opportunity for huge gains. So back to the 100 mil GP per hour machine method. With the highest tier generator and a tier 3 workshop in the fort, you get 200 power, which allows you to make 3 high capacity plank makers at once. If you don't know what any of these terms are, I'd use the Wikipedia. I'll also link some info in the description for you. So altogether, those 3 plank makers make about 20k planks a week. With the current Elder log and Elder plank price, that means you can make 80 to 100 mil GP every 7 days collecting Elder planks. Now again, big reminder, huge disclaimer here. After this video, this will drop. It's like not going to make this much money, right? Because people will be doing it, price margins will go down. However, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you have notifications on, so when I drop other methods like this, you can get a jump on it and maybe make some cash before, it evens out. This particular method, I think, will still work for a while, and realistically, it'll probably easily be 10 mil or so per week. You may need to jump to other types of planks like the magic ones or the U planks, but the general principles I went over should work. Also, for those of you who want to get extra creative with it, I won't spoil anything, but there are some methods with auto disassemblers that can also give you an absurd amount of GP each week. Good luck searching.